Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel TJ's Travel and Food. This video is again going to be about my Vijayawada trip. Firstly, let me wish you all a very happy New Year 2019. Hope you all had an amazing time partying away the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and also hoping that you have an awesome year ahead, right? If you haven't already checked out my other video about Vijayawada, where I talk about wedding food, especially Telugu wedding food, then please do go and check it out. You can find the link in the description box below and at the end of this video. So this video is going to be about eating out options in Vijayawada. So we went to this very old and a very popular restaurant, hotel actually in Vijayawada called Hotel Manorama, right? If you're looking for good vegetarian food in Vijayawada, there are many options again to choose from. The hotel I'm telling you about is a bit old. It has been around for quite some time now. So it's popular with the oldies. In this case, my grandparents actually. But if you also are looking for something more new, something more in the popular areas, then I'm sure you can find many on Zomato. Yes, Zomato is actually finally in Vijayawada. So you can open up your Zomato and open a list of all the restaurants near you, right? So this hotel that we went to, Hotel Manorama, is in Governor-Pet, right? It's near the old bus stop in Vijayawada and very popular from a long time, right? Then if I have to put down a list of good hotels in Vijayawada, which have been around for quite a time now, then on the top would definitely be Hotel Mamta. Hotel Mamta, again, near the bus stand, I think, has been around for quite some time now. I have attended a few functions here in the banquet hall, and the food is really good, right? Unfortunately, I could not go to Hotel Mamata on that day because we were actually running late for lunch. There was a child involved, so we just went to the nearest hotel to where we were, and that was Hotel Manorama. Now, Hotel Manorama is like your typical hotel. It has rooms, that is lodging. You have restaurants for the meals. The restaurant that we went to was called 1968, right? 1968 is basically a theme that they're trying to set into the restaurant, which talks about the times, India at that time. The decor is very simple. It's nothing it's nothing historic or there are no references to that time, but there is a small section as you enter the restaurant where they have put up on display the various utensils, the dining ware, the tableware that was used in that time, right? So you could have a look at these. So we went to Hotel Manorama for lunch. We were a group of around 6 to 7 people, and because it was lunchtime, we went ahead and ordered the thali. Now, this place has two types of thalis. One is the standard thali, which is priced at 180, and the other option you have is the deluxe thali, right, which is priced at 260. Now, what's the difference between these two? There's actually quite a fair difference if you see. Why is the deluxe thali expensive? Is because there are some extra items that you get with this thali which is not available with the standard thali, right? So let's talk about what is available in the standard thali. As you can see, the standard thali consists of two puris. You have an option of puri and roti, I think, and we opted for the puri. So that's two small puris, one papad, a bowl of white rice. For the snacks or accompaniments, start with pulihara. Then you have a small bowl of pulihara, which is tamarind rice, right? Turmeric tamarind rice. Then next you had some sambar, okay? Follow that, you have two curries, one dal, one rasam, one chutney, right? One curry like korma to go with the puri, okay? Some powder, and this small motichur laddu as a sweet dish, right? This is all that is contained in your standard thali, priced at 180. Quite decent, I would say. It was very filling, and so for 180 rupees, it wasn't very pricey. I was happy to spend that much for lunch here. Now, next we talk about the deluxe thali. Why is the deluxe thali so high priced? Well, for starters, the deluxe thali starts with a bowl of soup. You get a bowl of warm tomato soup with breadcrumbs inside, sorry, breadsticks inside it, right? Followed by you get the thali. which consists of naan. Instead of puri and chapati, you have an option of naan and a paneer curry. Not just the korma, you have a rich paneer curry, right? Rest of the items are very much the same. You have the sweet. You also get some gulab jamun, right? Gulab jamun on the side for dessert. Then you have the same curry, dal, the sambar, rasam, chutney, powder, right? Instead of pulihara, in this you get some veg pulao, right? The rice item other than the white rice in the deluxe thali is the fried rice or pulao, right? And of course, to go with it, some raita, right? A bowl of fresh curd, which is very same as in the standard thali. Now, this is what you get in the main course. Now, once you have finished this, you get also a bowl of ice cream in the end. So you can say gulab jamun, ice cream, soup, the paneer curry, pulao, and naan are the extra items in the deluxe thali, which are not in the standard thali, right? Now, again, talking about the quantity, curries and dal could be refilled. Like if you're out of some of the items in the cups, you can always get a refill. They are unlimited, right? I forgot to mention the curries that we got. The curries were first was bhindi, and second one was a beans curry, right? Beans, I think, with coconut curry, and dal was plain tomato dal, which is very tasty still. The rasam was a bit spicy for my taste. I didn't like it, but the sambar was really good, right? The chutney, I think, was a brinjal and tomato mixed chutney, again very tasty, right? And you had usual gunpowder, which is the kandi podi, which goes very well with rice, right? And of course the papad. Now coming to the service was very fast, on time. It was already lunchtime by the time we reached. People were filling in, and still I can say that the thalis arrived on time, right? Pricing, like I mentioned earlier, is decent. It's not very pricey. Coming to ambience, the ambience is a bit shabby. It's not you don't get that clean and modern kind of a feel to it. The display section of the antique items is good, but other than that, it looks a bit overcrowded. In some places, the walls look a bit off, they look too dark, and the lighting is also dim. So, keeping these in mind, I wouldn't say it's a very cheerful kind of an atmosphere here, right? But the tables, the seating is adequate. You even have sofas for waiting in case you have to wait for a table, right? Next, I would like to say that 1968 is actually a veg restaurant, but it also has a non-veg section to it, right? The veg section is only meals a la carte, whereas the non-veg section also has a buffet option, right? You can actually see the non-veg section right from the veg, and it looks a bit more cheerful. The interiors are done up much in a much better way. You have newspaper clippings and photographs from that time, right? Like India in the 1960s, you actually have decoration in accordance to the theme, and I think more food options. So if you are into if you are going for non-veg, then definitely check out the non-veg section there. It looks better than the vegetarian, but if you're okay with vegetarian food, then of course do go ahead for the food, because the food is worth the money. Apart from a few items that I did not like the rasam and the laddu which was served, rest all the items were decent, good. I would rate it around 3.7 on 5, only again because of the atmosphere, the ambience, and the cleanliness of the place. That's all I could think of. So yeah, definitely do go and try this restaurant once. And if you are looking for boarding and lodging facilities in Vijayawada, then you can consider this hotel also. It's one of these old hotels which has been around for quite a long time, right? Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the like button, and share this with your friends, family, and all people close to you.